Hi, fellow readers. Introducing my fellow reader, Aleiah. And today we're going to be reading a pretty serious book called The Garden of Hope by Isabel Otter and Katie Rewse. And I'm going to read it to my fellow reader, Aleiah. You ready to read The Garden of Hope? Isabel dedicated it for Joe, and Katie dedicated it for Granddad and Grandpa with love. Things had changed since Mom had gone. The house was untidy, and the garden had become wild and overgrown. Dad was trying his best, but sometimes it was hard to remember all the things that needed doing. Occasionally, Maya felt lonely, but luckily she had Pip. Of course, there were moments when it was impossible not to miss Mom, and it's okay to feel lonely every once in a while. When Maya felt sad, Dad was always there for a bear hug. He was a great storyteller, and he told Maya tales of fun and adventures in faraway lands. She particularly enjoyed when Dad included her and Pip as brave characters in the stories. Look at Pip at the end of the bed, enjoying the story. Maya and her dad reading a story together. Kind of like us, Aleiah. One afternoon, Maya was feeling sad. Dad said it was time for a story. This one was going to be about Mom. Maya looked up. Whenever Mom felt upset, Dad began, she would go outside, plant some seeds, and wait for them to grow into something new and beautiful. Your mom knew that by the time the seeds had grown, her worries would have faded away. She called them her seeds of hope. On the table were several packets of seeds. Dad and Maya looked out at the overgrown garden and shared a smile. You see that? Dad telling Maya about Mom and her seeds of hope. Maya started in the potting shed. It was full of dust and cobwebs, but she soon found what she needed. What was she looking for? All her gardening supplies. Next, she began to busily pull up weeds. The garden had been unloved for a long time, and the weeds had tangled themselves over everything. Yeah, Leia. She got her tools, and now she's pulling up the weeds. hmm At last, the ground was ready. It was time to plant the first seed. Maya chose the packet with a bright sunflower on the front. It had been Mom's favorite flower. As she dug a hole, Maya thought about Dad's story. She dropped the first seed in, closed her eyes, and hoped. Some days were harder than others for Maya, but thinking about the garden made her feel calm. When the first small green shoot appeared, Maya felt a rush of happiness. The seed had become something new and beautiful. The seed of hope had become something new and beautiful. Look at that. Maya's seed is growing a plant, a sunflower, her mom's favorite. Sometimes Pip tried to help in his own way. Look at Pip. Pip the dog doing his, looks like he's digging something. Luckily, holes could be filled in again. It's okay, Pip. Dad even joined Maya in the garden, and they planted seeds together. Buds were starting to appear on some of the plants. Maya spent all her spare time outside, rain or shine, working in her garden. In turn, the garden rewarded Maya's love by making her feel lighter and happier than she had felt in a very long time. Yeah, Aleiah. Her gardening made her feel lighter and happier, something her mom liked to do, and she was planting some of her mom's favorite flowers. Maya now had some fully grown plants mhm, and flowers as well as seedlings. The flowers began to bloom, and this attracted new visitors. First came the bees, and then the butterflies. Look at that. Her garden is now a place for bees and butterflies to come. You know how bees and butterflies love flowers. Great job, Amaya. Amaya. Yeah, Leah. You see her garden? Then came ladybugs, dragonflies, and beetles. Look at that. Even more things to enjoy the garden. Birds arrived, and with them voles and hedgehogs. So many things came because Maya did such a great job on her garden. Finally came rabbits, squirrels, and foxes. Uh-huh. All of those. Isn't that amazing? The garden was humming, hopping, buzzing, and bursting with life. Maya had transformed the garden into a place of beauty once more. Mom had been right. Maya had forgotten the worries she had planted with the seeds. The garden was ca- the garden had carried them away. Look at that. Maya was connecting with her mom. Yeah, Leia. Things had changed since Mom had been gone. The house was still untidy, but something felt different. For the first time in a long while, there was hope. Dad and Maya looked out at their beautiful garden and shared a smile. The end. What a beautiful story. And it's Aleia's first story. I think she liked it. She was talking, she's still talking. Yeah. Until next time, fellow readers. Bye.